What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode 10.5 of the Minecraft Vita Let's Play series. If you didn't know, the Vita was having some technical difficulties there. I think the battery might be cooked. We might need a new battery. It could have just crashed. There could have been a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. It said 50%. I was doing some Reddit research, as one does, and I came to the conclusion that I might be able to just unplug and replug my battery. And that's what I did, and here we are. So hopefully this lasts. All these entities laying about are probably not a good thing. We definitely need a trash can down there. But we are going to get some chests for down there. But welcome back, everybody. Oh no. Ugh. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I keep messing it up, chat. Trying to read chat, I keep messing it up, chat. I'm sorry. Here we are, here we are. Sorry about all that shenanigans. We are trying to get level 30. And enchant something, and then we're gonna cut it kind of short on this stream here. It is a half episode, as you know. We got super lucky in finding the spawner right by the house. Everything about this series so far has been a lot of luck. A whole lot of luck. I think I might do a video soon on any working Vita glitches I could find, because I was watching some Legacy Console Edition glitches earlier, and there's a lot of interesting ones out there, so I'd be curious to what works on the Vita and what doesn't. There's a whole lot of bows. We got unlimited bows and unlimited arrows. Pretty much. Pretty much. 7 levels to go. I honestly should have done this before we started the stream. But once we're level 30, we just can't die. From then on, we just can't die. Because surely it doesn't use 30 enchantment levels on this update. I mean, it might. We don't even have villager trading, so we are gonna need to sleep soon too, because we'll kill this batch and then we'll go to sleep. We don't want phantoms, and we didn't even try to get a music disc last episode, so it looks like we'll probably have to do that this episode for the half episode. We did find a music disc last episode, but it was a repeat disc. It was one of them bootleg discs. One of those discs with all those producer tags on it. Something you download and it's not even what you think you download. It's some dude trying to promote his mixtape. I said we'll kill that batch and then we'll go to sleep. But okay, we'll kill this batch and then we'll go to sleep. Blast protection 2. Not terrible. Not too shabby. No one saying anything in the chat yet. See that creeper over there? The bad thing is he's still gonna be there in the morning. Oh. You guys hear that, Enderman? Where? He sounds super close. Maybe he's downstairs. I just heard like a pig guy. I wonder if he's upstairs where my nether portal is. Surely. Unless he traveled all the way down here. Oh well. Hopefully that Enderman shows up. He's just teasing me, that Enderman. Hopefully that creeper's gone and wandered off. Oh, he's wandered off alright. Damn it. Okay, okay. Get a little cozy here on the couch. We might be here for a minute. We are not overclocking right now. Vita seems to be running smoothly. At least I don't think we're overclocking. Yeah, we are not. I mean, it gets a little laggy when you load all these skeletons. But you just kill them, and then you'll be okay. These last few levels take so long. I feel like we should overclock just to speed it up a little bit. Hopefully the Vita doesn't crash. We are already using 90% of the CPU, or almost 100%. So yeah, we're not gonna overclock, just to prevent a crash. Looks like the Vita can't handle Minecraft. What up, gang? Glad you can make it back. I'm glad you can make it back. So I saw this thing that said you could just unplug the Vita battery and plug it back in if you take it apart. And that's what I did, and that's where we are. Hopefully I did not just crash the Vita. Okay, I was checking to see our percent. We're at 63. I charged it a bit, but I think I refreshed the battery too. When I got back on the Vita, it made me like reset my date and time settings. So some people said their Vitas worked great after just unplugging and replugging. So yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We back in business. A battery is cheap, though. A battery is cheap, though. If I do need to buy one. I saw one guy. The video was in like Spanish, but from what I got from it, it was like a YouTube short. He was just putting like Android phone batteries up in there, and like Nintendo Switch batteries up in there, saying like it's all the same. They just use these little 3-prong connectors. But I would probably go with something made specifically for the Vita. Maybe like a third party. Get something bigger. But I don't know. I'd have to do research, see if there's any good ones out there. But I'm probably best off OEM. The OEM battery is really not bad. Really not bad at all. This is like that's the OG battery, so it's lasted quite a bit. But yeah, we might even still be good right now. Knock on wood. Yeah, people do have, yeah, the most obscure, like that side of YouTube is just different. But knock on wood, speaking of batteries, like my truck battery, they say like you're supposed to replace a battery like every 5-6 years. I've had my truck like 5 or 6 years, and I've never replaced the battery. Who knows when they replaced the battery before I bought it. It's an '07. Knock on wood, once again. No problems, no issues yet, but like, I don't know if I just ride it out, wait till I'm broke down on the side of the road, or if I replace it now. But like, what if I just have one of these mysterious batteries that never die? I wouldn't want to ruin I wouldn't want to ruin that. You drive a Chevy. American made, baby. Give me my beer. Fords and Chevys all the way. These last few levels take a freaking ages. They take ages to get. I'm gonna bring chat up here, a little bit easier to see. The streams do well, like after they're published and uploaded. It seems like the streams do well, which is kind of annoying because I like editing the videos. So I think I'm gonna download the streams and do like a supercut. Maybe like every 3-4 episodes, or I don't know, make a video out of them, edit them down. So if people don't want to watch hours long videos. I'm not as niche as I thought I was. There's actually a few people that are doing Minecraft Vita series. So I think there's a guy that started like 2 weeks before me. Live vid shorts. But they stream on Twitch. He said that's what the RP trollers do. Live video shorts. They stream on Twitch, which I've thought about streaming on Twitch. And I could stream to both simultaneously, which is something I haven't tried yet, but I might consider in the future. That's not a terrible idea. Stream on Twitch, cut it to YouTube, and then do shorts. Or I could stream on both. I don't know. It seems like YouTube lives are pretty cool though, and they do well. All just experiments right now. But there's a guy that started a Vita series 2 weeks before me, and I didn't even know. I discovered it after the fact. He has 3 episodes out, as far as I know. There might be a 4th. And then there's another guy that's been doing it for like 5 years. Streamer inspiration is Stack Swopo. I don't know if I know who that is. I just know I haven't watched any like streamers recently. I knew like streamers from Fortnite when Fortnite first got big, and then before that I know like OG Minecraft and COD Zombies streamers, YouTubers. There's one guy that's been doing it for like 5 years. He is faceless. Yeah, you're right there. He doesn't do like face cam or anything. But he hasn't uploaded in like a year. And then the other guy that started like 2 weeks before me, I checked out some of his other videos. He does face cam in some videos. And there's another guy, Snicey. He wants to play with me. I'm gonna play with him at some point, probably. I don't know when. But he streams and does shorts and stuff. But I think he's like a kid, so I don't want to like. That's weird, but I don't want to like hurt his feelings. But this is a solo world. He's like, let me play with you. Let me play. I'm down to do something. It'd be cool to check out some like the multiplayer stuff on here, so I'd be down to check that out. Hey, CJ. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back. Good timing too. We only need 3 more levels. It's been a boring time. It has been a boring, boring time. What water bottle do you guys rock? Right now I'm rocking, I think this is like 24 ounce. I wish it was a little bit bigger. It might be 32, but there's no way at 32 because I crushed this thing. Yeti. It's got 2 lids. One that you just like pour, and then right now I'm rocking with the straw. Fits in your cup holder in the car nicely. You know what I'm saying? We're out of water right now. We're gonna have to go grab some in a second. You played what, Minecraft? With nerving? Bro sounds like Neville's. I used to have a hydro flask and a Nigen, but I just refilled the McDonald's cup now. That's what I do a lot too. I'll use the same cup for days. I have this metal red Solo cup that's kind of nice, but it's so small. But if I'm drinking like tea or something, I'm using that. But with water, I got this big like beer cup from like a Kansas City Royals game I like to drink water out of. But while I'm streaming, I got the water bottle just in case I spill it or anything. I call him nerding when I'm mad. Red Solo cup. R.I.P. R.I.P. I fill you up. Let's have a party. I knew this guy when I worked at Sherwin. His store was like right next to McDonald's, and he would just walk over there every day, multiple times a day, and get like refills throughout the day. Which but speaking of refills, I will be right back. We back, gang. I'm also very glad it saved after all that work. I go to Ace Hardware just for the popcorn. I feel you on that, dude. Their popcorn is so good. I be dropping it all over the floor. It falls everywhere. Don't even care. But same thing, yeah. I go there for the. Last like 3 times I've been there, it's just been out of boredom. And yeah, you think I don't grab that popcorn? Do they have Ace Hardware where you're at, CJ? And Ryan, bro, do they have Ace Hardware out there? We're almost level 30. They have hardcore cut my short off the feed. I was getting 200 to 300 views per hour and it's been at 0 for the last 3 hours. Yeah, they got ace, never been TBH. Yeah, dude. YouTube, when I first started the series, it was promoting this stuff left and right, and now it's been a grind. But it's liking these lives, so. And then there's always the slow cooks on YouTube. Even like years later, like 10 years later, it starts getting recommended to people. But next time you need any like garden utensils, like shovels, hoses, rakes, lawn seed, like anything like that, because that would be like the most likely thing you would need from Ace. Go there. They have chickens too, which is cool, so you can check out their chickens. And they have free popcorn, so you make sure you get some free popcorn. It's an experience. I can't believe you've never been to Ace. Did they have them in New York? No, I live in a weird residential place. We don't even know where to go. When the algorithm kicks in, but you have gray hairs now. Surely they got like a Harbor Freight or like the big box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, Lock Supply Co. Maybe, if you're lucky. That makes sense. You don't think there was any in New York? One time I got a chicken from Ace Hardware, and it's a little baby chicken, and I got like a little light for it and everything. I went through a phase when I was a child. I had like every animal at one point. But the chicken died in like a day, so I think it was just a bad chicken. Very sad though. I'll go to one to get fall cleanings. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they got whatever you need. I don't think it's too expensive. I don't really know. No, actually last time I went there, I think recently was like the beginning of this spring, and we got some gardening stuff there. And popcorn, of course. I hear lava. We have tons of bones. So we can make some automatic farms. Bro ate the chicken. No, it was a little baby. It was a little baby chick. So it wasn't like a full chicken. It's a little baby chick, which that was really sad. Oh, we are level 30. Should we get to level 33 so we can enchant 2 things? We should. Okay, no, we should go test the theory first. When we enchant, is it gonna take 30 levels, or is it just gonna take 3 levels? What update is this? How does it work on the aquatic update? Chicken nugget. Oh, we're about to autosave. I wonder how it works in this update. I hope it doesn't take all 30 levels, because that was a grind just getting to that 30 there. Hopefully it just takes 3. There's an Enderman in the house somewhere. I was looking for it earlier before you guys got here, and I could not. I could not find it. We're gonna drop some of this stuff off. We're gonna need this lapis. The Enderman sounds so close. Let's check upstairs. I don't think you guys have seen upstairs yet. Oh, there he is. Where can we go? We'll hide right there. Imagine dying with 30 levels. Why did we do this? Imagine dying with 30 levels. Oh gosh. Where'd he go? I do not like this. He is plotting on me, dude. It sounds like he's like suffocating somewhere. Go outside. Dang it, my dog. Let's go outside. Hang on, Archie. Wait 1 second. They don't like water, so I thought maybe he was in the water. That sucks. We need a looting 3 sword. Oh, there he is. Let's just go smoke him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Chest pumping. Okay, I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Sorry, guys. Would you guys be disappointed if I died with 30 levels? Alright. Pickaxe. sword, or a piece of armor? One of you guys gotta let me know. First one to say. What should it be? What should it be? Pickaxe, sword, piece of armor. Am I missing some of the chat? I'm confused. Guys, pickaxe, sword, or piece of armor? Which one to enchant? Someone's gotta say something. Pick, okay. Do the pick. Do you think it's worth making a new pick, or just use this pick? No, I see you guys now. I think my chat was glitching for a second, though. I think my chat was glitching. Should we make a new pickaxe? We got 3 diamonds. So we can make 1 fresh pickaxe. I'm just gonna do this pickaxe, because we can always repair it. And hopefully we get mending. Oh, it's only gonna use 3 levels. But apparently it's not enough books. So, that's a problem. I thought we fixed that, though. That's gonna ruin our whole design. Kinda whack. Surely 2 more bookshelves is gonna be enough. Am I... Does there have to be some right here? The fact you can't trade makes the game casual filter. Well, not being able to trade actually makes the game a little bit harder, a little bit more of a challenge. I'm up for it. Old school. Once trading kind of became a thing, I kind of stopped enchanting. I would enchant a little bit, but like anything good I wanted, I would just get from trading. So I would just make a villager pop out whatever I needed it to. Guys, I have never struggled ever to make an enchantment table. Does there need to be 2 right there? Okay. This is definitely enough books. Why? Does it have to be like a new weapon or something? Bet. I don't know how much longer I'll stream, but like, what is going on with this enchantment table? This is how I've always built them. Usually you don't even need this much books. Hang on, I'm doing a little Google search. You need exactly 15 bookshelves. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, we have more than enough. The space between them must remain empty. Is it I have to let my dog inside too. Is it this preventing it? It was the carpet. It was the carpet. How many of these? We didn't need any of these bookshelves. Hang on, I gotta let my dog inside now. Sorry. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe. Can you believe that, gang? Fortune 3! Fortune 3! What a... You guys are legends. You guys are legends. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3. You guys are legends. Alrighty, alrighty. We are gonna get a music disc, and we're not gonna die, because we have 27 levels. We did have crazy good luck today with the Vita, not having to get a new battery, finding that dungeon, and crazy good first enchantment. We're gonna try to get a CD, hopefully a new one. Hopefully the luck keeps going here. We are not gonna die though, and we're gonna close it out. It's a good half episode here. We are getting close to fighting, and we have 1 pearl. Speaking, we need to get that out of our hotbar so we don't accidentally use it. These skeletons are so annoying. Get in there. Hey, buddy. I'm back here. It's like he knows it's a trap. Is he in the trap? I don't trust him that he's actually in there. He's not. There we go. Okay. We're not losing these 27 levels. That's what we're not doing. So he's in the trap. We're going up to the room, and we're gonna respawn there. I hear a zombie villager. He better not be in my house. If you have a name tag, you should name the skeleton so it won't despawn. Well, sometimes you get some like wild wolves, and the wolves kill a skeleton, and then sometimes when the skeleton accidentally shoots a spider, the spider attacks the skeleton. So there is mob on mob crime. Oh, it's getting daytime. Hopefully we can find a creeper before it's too bright out. Because that skeleton won't despawn. It has something above its head. It won't burn. Hopefully we can find a creeper. Oh my gosh. That skeleton's going crazy. Dang, it became daytime so fast. There's a witch over there. Screw that. Oh, here we go. You guys think we can bring them all the way over there? The spiders should be friendly, since it's daytime. We'll see. They're not. Okay. skeleton is not there. Dang! So even if we got the creeper over here, dang. I'm glad we didn't spend all that time getting that creeper over here. See what I mean though? Did I pick up these bones right here? Or did I pick up those bones back there? Either the skeleton might have despawned. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, we tried. We tried, ladies and gentlemen, to get another CD. I got a trophy for shooting a creeper, I guess. We started the last episode out with Maul. Cat's always good, so we'll go with Cat today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next episode, we are definitely going to be going to the Nether, getting some more blaze powder, trying to get some more ender pearls, and we're going to enchant every piece of armor we got, which shouldn't take too long since it only uses 3 levels, and we got that spawner literally right next to the house. I'm glad we got everything figured out. It looks like the Vita is going to be good. I'm not going to have to replace the battery. If I do have to replace the battery, it's like 2 seconds. I had that Vita open. It's at 47%. It looks like we're chilling though. Just from unplugging it and plugging it back in. Looks like it recalibrated everything. Yeah, no L's. Absolutely no L's today. We have hit 180 in the series. We're going to start enchanting stuff, and then we're going to be able to use those totems finally, because we're going to have some good loot. We got look at this pickaxe. Like, people dream of a pickaxe this good, and we got it first try. There's a lot of stuff in this series that has been super lucky. This mansion, that spawner, this pickaxe. But until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. We will, if you haven't seen the rest of the series, be sure to check it out. I'm not on a schedule right now, but maybe if we get some more engagement, we'll get a schedule going. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as always. Thanks for watching. You got it. See you guys.